Look at that old water running off there. Can you see me? It's a lot harder to see us in that green paint, but we got them trucks waxed and buffed, and if you'll keep them rinsed off, they stay pretty clean during harvest. You can just take a little electric pressure washer and knock the rough of them off of them there. I'm gonna get my scrub brush and clean my windshield there, and we'll back it up and go get old Blue and rinse it off, and then we're going to the lake. But we ain't taking the boat, taking the combine. They call you the bandit. Over here at the lake. Like, why you got the gray truck, Dylan? Well, the Green Hornet may have had a blowout. It may have took out my headlight. So we pulled the old Gray Hornet out of retirement and got her on the hopper bottom. Done a little work to her last night. Stayed up about 1 in the morning working on her, making it look a little better here, because that was going to be a wintertime project. I wasn't counting on putting her back into service just yet, but if I'm gonna drive it, I want it to look decent. So what I done, it had a chrome bumper on it, and it's been welded right there. And then we tried to take some silver paint and touch it up and make it look like crap, so I just painted it all black. I even painted the little IH symbol. Took the pressure washer, knocked all that old loose paint off of it, and put the buffer to it. I don't know, I kind of digging this distressed look. Might just clear coat it. Polished the stack, acid washed the tanks, which you can't tell it now. Painted the back wheels. They was a mix of Mexican chrome and white, so I painted them up. White wheels, black hubs. Old truck ain't perfect, but it definitely it definitely looks better than what I would be driving if I had not touched it, don't it?
It looks sharp coming over the hill.
Does it look anything like the truck I pulled in at 8 p.m. last night? Old Dylan was up into the wee hours of the morning polishing on her. Have you ever heard the saying of a polished turd? That is a polished turd. We've been trying to have early starts and just can't get it done. Yours is still over there in the cooler. I didn't get it out. Just can't get it done. But we're over here at the Gibson County Lake, and it's fair corn. I really thought it'd be a little better, but See if I can get y'all around there. You can see here, big rolling hills, terraced ground. This was corn behind corn too. Only tillage we done, we run the Phoenix here twice to try to break them stalks up some, and I mean it worked really good. Almost forgot my jug. Be a bad day, bad trip if I forgot my jug. Driver says it's good corn once you get out from the fence rows, but these fence rows is killing us on this farm. You see these big old oak trees just killing us. Lots of fence rows. Good corn out in the center, but just sucks the moisture out of it. Yes, we have nicknames for all our trucks. We got Baby Blue up there. Then the Sterling, we call it the Green Hornet. And then international here, we call it the Gray Ghost. Or that's what I call it. Camera don't pick it up, but boys, this is a roller. See if we can't put y'all somewhere on this old truck here. Let y'all ride out. time of my life driving that old truck. It sucks sitting in line. But one thing it's got that the Sterling don't got is just called good old-fashioned, old school American horsepower. Funny to me, in 85 and 87, that's what the International's the 85 and the Freightliner's in 87. They could actually make a dash that held together. And now we got to make everything out of little cheap plastic, and it just breaks from vibrating riding down the road. Probably had better roads back in the 80s too. Saw a funny picture one time. It was a trooper inspecting a semi truck, and he's like, "We're inspecting your truck to make sure it's safe for our roads." And then they showed a picture of their roads and like potholes and stuff all over it. Going back here to the back. Pretty good little journey. About a 3 days journey to the back of this farm. Hoping we might finish it up today, but it don't look like we're gonna make it. May try to shell 2 truckloads, and these 2 trucks ain't gonna hold the farm, which is a good problem to have. Y'all didn't see the real rolling ground over there. Come out to load the gray truck, I may put you guys on the time lapse. Probably can't see nothing because it'll be dark, but let me see what happens. I don't know how much we're gonna try to shell tonight. Might just shell glue truck quit. We need to get that light right there changed to LED. Well, this year's been full of surprises on the corn in more ways than one. Had corn that made way better than I thought it would, and I really thought stressier ground, and I really thought this would be some of our better corn this year. Which is hard for y'all to tell, but this is really one of them farms you don't want to be on as a beginner, because you could get lost. You could fall in a ravine. Right in here, the roads change directions. You fall off into a big old, what I call, draw. You can tell by the light there, it just kind of falls off into nothingness. So we're gonna turn. Start coming up the hill. We're gonna sit here and chillax until he gets another banging. Oh, gotta get my stuff together. hills. Keep wanting to drift down the hill. I don't know who come up with LED lights, but he was a smart man. Alright, let's go fill the blue truck. Cab corn. Auxiliary holding tank is what I call it. Alright, we're gonna come down into the swag and we're gonna climb that old steep hill. Young hear old granny feller. That corn dust don't bother me until at night. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's that cooler night air and I'm taking more air in and it's got more of that old dust in it, or if that dust lingers in the air longer. When Bob gets clear, we'll give her some beans. Oh, I hope he don't make me stop climbing this old hill. If I clutch it, we might be at the bottom of the hill. Whoa! See right here? Wow. Big oak tree, no corn. Look at that. Ain't got a light burning. Crap. Go hit the dimmer switch. You kids probably don't even know what a dimmer switch is, do you? Look at all that paint reflecting. We got them all when you run them on bright. But we lost we may have a slight short somewhere. Oh, mama. Get another old Cummins going there. Tell you what, I like driving this old international truck so much. I might just take up truck driving and put Dion Wade out of business.